Suspense. It's that feeling you get when you're on the edge of your seat, heart pounding, unsure of what's going to happen next. It's a key ingredient in any good story, the element that keeps readers turning pages late into the night. But what exactly is suspense? At its core, suspense is the art of creating anticipation. It's about planting seeds of doubt and uncertainty in the reader's mind, making them crave resolution. Suspense is a powerful tool for storytellers because it taps into our primal instincts. We are hardwired to crave information and resolution. When we are presented with a mystery, our brains go into overdrive trying to solve it. This creates a sense of excitement and anticipation that keeps us engaged in the story. Imagine a darkened hallway. A door creaks open slowly. You lean in, your pulse quickening. That's suspense. It's the silence before the thunderclap, the calm before the storm. It's the promise of something thrilling, something terrifying, something you can't look away from. Without suspense, even the most well-crafted stories fall flat. It's the difference between a bland meal and a spicy curry. One leaves you satisfied, the other leaves you wanting more.
Suspense is more than just a plot device. It's a psychological tightrope walk, playing on our deepest emotions and curiosities. It's about tapping into our innate desire for knowledge, for resolution. We crave order in chaos, and suspense thrives in that delicious space between the two. When we become invested in a story, we form an emotional connection with the characters and their world. Suspense exploits this connection, putting these characters we've grown to care about in jeopardy. We worry for their safety, we fear for their future, and this fear becomes our driving force to keep reading. Our brains are wired to anticipate threats. Suspense triggers this ancient mechanism, releasing adrenaline and cortisol, the hormones of stress and excitement. This physiological response heightens our senses, making the experience of the story all the more real and intense. Think about the last time you watched a thriller. Your heart raced, your palms sweated, you were physically reacting to the suspense. This visceral response is what makes suspense such a powerful storytelling tool.
Creating suspense is like weaving a tapestry of uncertainty. It's about planting seeds of doubt, hinting at danger without revealing the whole picture. This can be achieved through several key elements. Uncertainty. Keep your reader guessing. Don't reveal all your cards at once. Let them wonder about the character's motives, the potential consequences of their actions. Create a sense of ambiguity, where the line between good and evil, right and wrong, is blurred. Foreshadowing. Drop subtle hints about future events. This could be a seemingly innocuous object, a line of dialogue, or a change in atmosphere. Foreshadowing plants the seed of doubt in the reader's mind, making them anticipate what's to come. Character attachment. The more invested your readers are in your characters, the more effective your suspense will be. Develop relatable characters with flaws, fears, and desires. Make your readers care about what happens to them, and they'll be on the edge of their seats wondering if they'll make it out alive. These elements work in tandem to create a web of suspense. By carefully controlling the information you reveal, you can keep your readers guessing until the very end.
Now that we understand the psychological underpinnings of suspense, let's explore some techniques for crafting it effectively. Slow reveals. Don't reveal too much information too quickly. Let the tension build gradually, like a pot simmering on a stove. Use descriptive language to paint a vivid picture in the reader's mind, allowing them to fill in the gaps with their own imagination. Cliffhangers. End chapters or scenes on a high note of suspense, leaving your reader with a burning question they need answered. This could be a character facing imminent danger, a shocking revelation, or a sudden shift in power dynamics. Visual pacing. Vary the length of your sentences and paragraphs to control the pace of the story. Short, staccato sentences create a sense of urgency and tension, while longer, more descriptive sentences can be used to build atmosphere and anticipation. By mastering these techniques, you can control the ebb and flow of suspense, keeping your readers engaged from the first page to the last.